This is my first hosting gig for East West Players, but I've hosted a lot before in the Philippines.
Doing a movie again with Aga.
Well, I set aside the time late this year to do it, so it's just a matter of getting the script together and the storyline and meeting up and everything, and then just doing it, you know. And it's something that the both of us have been looking forward to for a very long time. I think the best advice is just let your kid be your kid. Just let her be who she is, and that's pretty much one great piece of advice, because I mean I became a performer and an entertainer, and she pretty much encouraged and allowed me to just pretty much let my gifts grow and see where they would take me, and I'm eternally thankful for that. So that's what I'm trying to be with my daughter too. So that's probably one of the best pieces of advice I've gotten from her. Oh, I love just about everybody, and I mean I don't think I have really one. In my iPod, actually, I listen to the Foo Fighters a lot. I listen to the Pussycat Dolls. I listen to Katy Perry. I listen to a lot of classical music. I listen to just all sorts of stuff because I like all sorts of stuff. So everything's in heavy rotation, as in all the time in my iPod. I'm so excited because I've always been out of the country during the elections, and I did not know about absentee voting at the time. And now that I'm actually going to be home, I'm really, really excited, and I just can't wait.
Who are you supporting?
I'm not saying.
you're not campaigning for it?
I'm not campaigning for anybody, and it's probably better that way, because I know that I will have to at some point perform for whoever is voted as president, which is always an honor and a privilege to do. And I would like to be able to go in there smiling, and so that I'm not sour graping if it's somebody that I didn't vote for or if it's somebody that I didn't support. I'd much rather stay out of the whole political campaign and cast my vote, and whoever gets elected, I can just say, well, that's who the people wanted. I must go now and pay my respects, and that's great.
I think it's great that you're doing something positive, like doing an example, because a lot of Filipinos, especially those overseas, have kind of given up on the notion.
No, the thing is, you can't. Our countrymen cannot have any sort of apathy, and that's danger. Once any of the citizens get into that zone where you stop caring about the future of the country, or you just stop caring about what happens to the country, you cannot ever stop. You have to be passionate about casting your vote. You have to really have a fire in your belly that you want something positive happening to the country, and I, as somebody that enjoys complaining, I have to cast my vote, because I've been told, and I believe the same thing, unless you vote, you don't have the right to complain.
Good luck with you.
Thank you.
Thank you
I'm going to
so
need it. Thank you very
much.